Hello, everyone. Welcome to the daily tarot card reading for Sunday, May 25th, 2025. Hope you're having a great weekend, everyone. I'm going to pull a few cards. This time, this deck is the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. Show you the box real quick. There you go. And this is the classic Rider-Waite images. And we're going to pull a few cards to get an idea on a universal level what we need to know about the day. This might offer insight to us. It might allow us to look at the day in a different way. It may help us look at a surprising situation that pops up in our day today. It may help us look at it with a different lens or a different perspective, elevation. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. So what do we have here? Those don't count. This one definitely counts. I have a King of Pentacles. All right, we'll get to that. King of Pentacles for the day. And then we're just jumping right in here. Just jumping right in. Ace of Pentacles. This one right here. The Page of Swords. It's funny because just before this reading, I was thinking about the fact that we have a new moon coming up here in just a day or so. And this card definitely feels like today is a day of like something, it's like the first steps of something new. And that new is something to do mainly with the physical realm. It's a new way of being in the physical realm. It's a new way of stepping forward into the physical and bringing your mental insight into it. It's about, I don't know, if you are maybe setting your first footfalls on a new path in the physical, whether that be a new job or a new way of just being in the physical, that how you carry yourself, how you ground yourself in the physical. This feels like today is going to be very important for that. You're going to feel there's going to be an ability to really ground yourself today. The King of Pentacles is really coming through very strongly, and the King of Pentacles is this is someone that understands the physical realm very, very well, understands handling money, and is very grounded, is very secure, is very solid. It's a lot of earth energy, but a supportive earth energy. It's not a static or boring earth energy. This is someone that is, their presence carries a certain weight. And it feels like that's kind of the energy of the day. Like there is a certain groundedness to the day, especially with the Ace of Pentacles coming through as well. And this can be a new job, a new windfall, a new way of looking at yourself physically, your physical body. I mean, all the while remembering that we are spirits that are inhabiting a physical form, but that physical form is very important. The physical form is what we use to, what am I hearing? The physical is what we interact with as we go through the tests and the experiences that help us grow. And the Page of Swords is a new way of looking at something. This is a new way of seeing something with a new, clear insight into your world on a daily level. Today's going to be Feels like today is a day for really feeling grounded. Not so much in the, um, what would I say, the elevated, almost spiritual energies. This feels like a day to really ground yourself and settle into your physical world and enjoy physical things. Um, enjoy enjoy a hot cup of coffee. Enjoy a tea. Enjoy some really good food, and to settle in. I'm just getting the sense of settling in and enjoying these new things, because both of these cards represent almost like a new, like I said, a new insight and a new way of being in the physical through an insight you'll have today that will really help you get in touch with this King of Pentacles energy. It's also possible you may know someone like this in your life that is like the King of Pentacles. Um, and that influence, whether you see them today or not, but that influence will help bring this shift about. Today's a good day, I think, for looking at the week ahead, looking at your finances, looking at how you want to uh, settle finances or scheduling things in the real world for the rest of the week. It almost also feels like a chance to settle in and very carefully and with a very grounded, measured approach, take in what you want to push on for the new moon, because the new moon will be a time for, as the moon begins to wax, and any ideas or goals you have, it'd be a great day. This is a fantastic day to set your goals down for the upcoming new moon to full moon phase. Yeah, it's definitely a day. Yeah, goal work would be fantastic today. Um, yeah, I like, kind of like how the King of Pentacles is looking over at the Page of Swords, kind of like, okay, yes, what would you like to add? Like, go ahead, Page, speak up. And the Page is in this clear sky with clear sunlight, and has this ability to see something new. It's like a new set of eyes looking at the world today. And it's almost going to bring about this and this new sense of handling the physical. Yeah, I really like it. It feels very good today. It doesn't feel, it doesn't feel rushed, and it doesn't feel even overly spiritual. It just feels like a good day to be in the world today. Go touch grass, everybody. go hold on to a stone, or get some gemstones, or like clean up your house. I don't know. Mow the lawn. It just feels like a good day to embrace that and embrace the physical. And things will come of that. Things will come up because you're doing that, because you're tapping into that energy that's present today. And this does feel like an initial step for that new moon and the rising of the lunar energies after that new moon. Yeah. Settling today. All right. I hope that has helped. And if something happens today that this makes sense, or maybe this makes sense now, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. I'm going to do the punctuation card here in a minute. But I do want to hear from people about this. How your day goes, and if you feel this energy today. I'd love to hear more. This feels like, I don't know why, but I'm looking at this card and it feels like the King of Pentacles is covered in moss, like moss and vines. And it feels kind of like he's weighted down by that. And that's how he draws his stability. So it's almost like this sinking into the earth energy, sinking into the green. And yeah, okay. I can feel my roots, like roots going down into the ground. So settling in today. All right. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know how this experience is for you and how this interacts with you for your day. We're going to pull a card from the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. This is our punctuation oracle card. And actually, you know what? No. Wow. We're gonna pivot. These cards really just jumped out at me and said, no, because of the groundedness, because of this feeling of nature. Like I said, touching grass and feeling in the physical today. These Whispering Woods cards really just called to me. They just happened to be out right over here. So I'm just going to listen to that, and I'm going to pull that card right there. No pendulum today, I guess. And our punctuation is cleanse. Wash your weary spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glades. So there you go. Now, I think the cleansing comes from sort of settling into this grounded physical state. Meditation would be fantastic today. If you can get somewhere in nature and calm your energy down and settle in and just be aware of the physical world around you and the abundance of the physical world around you, I think these insights that come from the Page of Swords and this sense of a new beginning, something will pop from that. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Okay. Well, I hope this has been helpful. I will see you on the next one tomorrow. And if you want to contact me, please do so. You can email me at alongadifferentpath@gmail.com. If you're interested in a reading, or if you have questions about the cards or anything at all, please feel free to reach out there. You can also reach out to me in the comments. Leave a like if this reading has touched you or helped you in some way. And I will be continuing these all the way till the end of May. And I have some videos I think I'm going to do next week that talk about the ending of the month. I also have a new moon to full moon reading for the moon phase readings that I do. That will be coming up in the next few days. So look forward to those. And I hope you have a fantastic, grounded, and centered day today. Peace and strength, everybody. I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.